It's Flowtricks. It is Technique Tuesday. This is going to be the very last video before we do the Flowtricks reboot, which I will explain at the end of this video. I'm in my right hand, I'm spinning it counterclockwise, and I'm going to do a rotor pass. Now, I'm going to assume you already know the rotor pass. Just Google search it if not. Rotor passes like this. This time though, as my right hand reaches and my left hand, which is facing to the outside, usually grabs, it's going to grab the chain or the rope instead. Boom, right here. This is going to start the chain unwinder. Once we do that, we're going to unwind to the left. So here, and as you can see, the moment I grab it, my hand twists the same direction of the chuck, going counterclockwise until it's all the way wound up. Once we do that, we're going to twist it to the exact opposite way. Now you notice I opened up my fingers because that's how a chain unwinder works. But the trick is we're going to do an exchange right after this. So 1, 2, and then get ready for the exchange. Now the exchange is going to happen as I twist and this is unwinding. My hand is going to rotate until it reaches to the top. We're almost there now. What's going to happen is we have to figure out a way to exchange our hands to where my right hand is actually grabbing onto the same place where my thumb is pinching. So think about this thumb pinch. It's very important that you do this thumb pinch to create as much space as possible. Here, and just see if you can just roll your hand out to meet it like this. So don't grab it yet. Just see if you can roll your hand out to meet it. And just do this a few times. Chain unwinder to the left, chain unwinder to the right, and roll it across. Now what you'll notice is it kind of looks like, it kind of resembles a cross pass. So if you want to practice just where your hand placement should be, it's very much like a cross pass except for your hands are almost touching. They're very close together. So, whoosh, like this. Now all that happens from there is the moment that your hand makes connection, the left hand lifts off. It almost exchanges places too, because if my thumb is in the way, I have less space, but if I'm actually able to pull my hand out, then I have the whole space of the chuck. Essentially what you're doing is you're just exchanging the position that the hand is, and as soon as you exchange it, just keep rolling in the same direction until it gets tied up. Now, you do your exchanges when it's on the opposite side. So if you're on this side, if my right hand is on the right side, you're not going to unwind in the same method. We actually have to do it backwards, but I find this is going to be the easier version to work with. So when I'm crossed, my right hand is crossing over to my left, that's when I do the next one. And it's going to be the same thing. We're going to flip it to where our thumb is pinching, this is going to roll over, and then we're just going to do we're going to do a little cross grab. I'm going to let go, I'm going to pinch in, whoosh, and then we keep it going. So here, whoosh, whoosh, whoosh. Make the sound effects. And you just keep going back and forth and back and forth. Again, the longer your chucks are, it's going to be a lot easier. The shorter they are, the more challenging this will be because you have a lot less space to work with. If you find that you're grabbing the chuck end like this, either you're kind of used to the rotors too much, or you're just not giving your hand enough space to let the rope fall. So just make sure you practice this over and over again. Boom, right there. Whenever you're unwinding from the cross side, you can turn it into a throw just by opening up your hand. So what's going to happen? I just dropped it. As you open up your hand, just open up your fingers. So we do the cross here, and then as soon as we get to this point, we just open up our hand. It's very much similar to this kind of throw, where our palm reaches up, and then we lift up our hand, we lift up. It's going to be the same thing. So here, lift up, do you see this? It's kind of the same thing as here, the rotor pass and lift. So that gives you a little bit of variety, and if you're tricky enough, you can even try to grab the chain as it's falling. And as soon as you grab it, you can rotate it in the same direction and continue the chain unwinder. Crazy, right? So now you can be like, whoosh, whoosh, boom. Yes! This is going to be very fast, but website's being updated. You can go up on flowtricks.net and find out all about it. Thank you everyone for the Patreon donations. And last but not least, I'm changing the format of everything that I'm doing. We're going to reboot Flowtricks. We're going to make it a little bit more user-friendly. So that means I'm going to go over some of the basic techniques all over again, but we're going to put it one technique per video. We're going to be doing a lot of different things to try to really reach out to getting more ninjas, more people involved. I'm going to do a lot less talking, and if I do talking, I'm going to try to put it at the very end of the video. That way people that want techniques can have techniques. And I'll probably try to actually separate them into completely different videos and just have vlogs instead of, that way we can keep the techniques pure. And for the website, as it organizes it, it's going to be a lot better because it'll have the information, boom, right there. So that way people don't have to wait, and it can be more like a dictionary instead of halfway between a dictionary and Ken talking about flow life. So I hope you guys enjoy this video. If you haven't checked out flowtricks.net, definitely check it out. It's getting so cool. I'm just excited. I cannot wait. We're going to have games there soon too. So the more you participate, you're going to have a chance to win prizes. I'm working with vendors. We're going to do some sponsorships. It's going to be pretty cool. Anyways, I'll talk to y'all soon. Have a happy Tuesday. Let me know if you can get this.